Well, cities and towns across America are getting ready for huge holiday celebrations. And on the eve of the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York City, where almost 3 million will be on New York streets watching the parade, police are hoping for the best, but they're preparing for the worst. New York City Police Department Counterterrorism Chief James Walters goes on the record. Chief, nice to talk to you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Chief, I don't know, how do you begin to protect 3 million people on the streets of New York tomorrow when that parade happens?
Well, the New York City Police Department is the most well-trained department in the nation, if not the world. We look at intelligence around the world and we deploy accordingly. We are well prepared to make this a very happy and safe event tomorrow. Have
the feds helped you? Has the Federal Bureau of Investigation given you any information, any chatter they have? Is there enough coordination there?
There's great coordination. I spent 2 hours this afternoon with the JTTF and the FBI going over intelligence information. We exchanged information. We discussed our deployments for tomorrow's parade, and we're well prepared.
And are the deployments going to be greater tomorrow? Are you calling people in on the holiday?
You're going to see tomorrow along the parade route a larger than before police presence. There will be additional canine officers out there, explosive trace detection dogs, as well as heavily armed police officers from our strategic response group and our emergency service unit with long guns, heavy vests, and helmets.
As an aside, a reminder to all the viewers out there, the police are working overtime tomorrow, and if you see a police officer, thank that police officer, because all across the country, they're working really hard this holiday away from their own families and dinners, so thank you to them. Chief, you did some drills, the subway drills, in preparation for anything that might happen or could happen. What did you do?
So it was a year in the making. We planned an exercise in the subway system, an unused subway station in Lower Manhattan, with the cooperation and the assistance of the Department of Homeland Security. And so we went and planned it as if it would happen. 2 transit police officers responded first. They entered and they moved to the threat in the subway station. And in fact, in the first scenario, they engaged with the terrorists and they neutralized each one of them. The emergency service unit and the strategic response group also responded in a timely fashion and entered that subway and made the area safe. We then moved in with our rescue people so that we could rescue the injured, along with the fire department and EMS.
You're not the only big city with a subway system. Do you know if other big cities in this nation are doing similar drills?
I'm sure they are. I know Chief Lanier down in Washington, D.C. does drills very often. And so we're in lockstep with other departments like Washington.
Chief, thank you very much for joining us. And once again, I thank you to all the law enforcement, because I know a lot of them are working overtime. They'd rather be home with their families, but they're out there doing their jobs tomorrow.
It'll be a great event, a great family event, and it'll be great for the kids. It'll be a very safe environment tomorrow. Thank you.
Chief, thank you very much.